ladies and gentlemen, I have a gentleman in the studio with me, Andre Gibson. Let's give him a round of applause for making it down here.
Hey.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to let you introduce the song we're going to play and let you talk about it, a little bit about it and that kind of thing, because this is something that was done before.
Exactly. This is a retro release on the Numeral Group label from actually when my band, Universal Togetherness Band, was, recording from the Columbia College Engineering Department. And we got a lot of free time and was able to do some recording at some of the studios, PS Studios.
Yeah, Paul's place.
Yeah,
I miss him too.
And Zenith DB, which is now called Wall to Wall Studios.
Okay.
So we recorded a lot of this stuff, back in the 80s. And this record label happened to find some video footage of the band from Copperbox 2, the TV show that they used to do.
Christ.
Chicago Party.
Wow.
And they contacted me and they wanted to do a retro album on the group, and they put these pieces together, and I was very impressed with that. The piece that I brought you tonight is actually two. One is My Sentiments, and it's a more jazzy flavored piece, and then the other piece is called Missing You So, and it features Mr. Paul Hanover on harmonica. So with that being said, I guess we could just roll with it.
Okay, and I give applause to the Numeral Group, because they've been taking a lot of our Chicago artists lately and putting it back out there.
Exactly.
So not only do they have them, they released all the Richard stuff that he did with Nickel and Penny. They also doing some stuff with Ronaldo Domino. So my hat goes off to them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let you hear this piece from Andre Gibson. I think I can get with that. UTB.
Yeah.
Universal Togetherness Band.
Yeah, correct.
What's Andre Gibson? Who said that? But my sentiments, and if you like it, guess where you can get it? Hyde Park Records.
Exactly.
It's over there.
It's there.
Well, I appreciate you finally making it through. This will not be the last.
Oh, no.
This most definitely won't be the last.
Definitely.
Now, if by some chance your schedule say that you're free in April when we do the soul reunion,
Oh.
you know what we want to see what the possibilities of stopping by where we can, introduce you to the crowd that comes out.
Without a doubt, by that time,
you know,
the new project
stuff
could
should
be,
be-
well, if you would have me.
Most definitely.
Oh, yeah, you part of the
Yeah,
family,
most
so
definitely.
that's-
Not if we definitely will.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Andre Gibson. Look out for the projects. Go over to Hyde Park Records and say, "Hey, I heard something on HPK by the Universal Togetherness Group, the band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it there. Universal
yeah.
Togetherness Band, UTB.
And
Say you got it.
And if you really want to get a little history on UTB, they did a documentary on me about just released it maybe 2 months ago, and it kind of gives a overview of how we transpired over the course of our tenure playing around the city, and it also shows my story. And if you go to YouTube and Google Universal Togetherness Band, that documentary will come up, and you'll get a idea as to what I'm doing and how I feel about what I do. Google on YouTube,
Google
Universal Togetherness Band.
Okay.
All right.
So write that down, y'all. Once again, we appreciate. Did you want to ask him, or you want?
Well, I'm just so amazed to be in the presence of great musicians like yourself. And what I'm flabbergasted about is because, when I was growing up, I went to Woolworths and got 45s and LPs. And I love the fact that you have this available.
Yeah.
To the public, because I'm a vinyl head, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of vinyl heads here in Chicago.
I get you. And this particular album, the Universal Togetherness Band album, is now on its way to Japan as part of a 5-gig DJ event with the Japanese DJs over there, and they have a lot of them have started to request this vinyl, as well as DJs in Oslo, Norway. I was blown away when the DJs from Oslo, they was like, "Hey, we bumping your stuff in the club over here." I was like, "For real?" Okay, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
I know that's right.
But it was just a pleasure to know that this music is far-reaching.
Yeah.
It has crossed the waters, and other cultures are starting to enjoy what we've created here in Chicago.
Right. The shame of it is, though, they get it before we did, but however you get it in, that's what counts.
Yeah. As soon as I get this new project off the press, y'all gonna get the first copy.
Amen. There you go.
That's why it's important for people of Chicago to embrace our own. Music like yours is being played all over the world, but for some reason, it's hard for us to connect with our own. But we're gonna do better because we know better,
Yes.
and we're gonna support Brother Andre Gibson in his endeavors. And I'm sure PJ is gonna just have a field day.
You know it, don't you? You know it, don't you? So we're glad that you stopped by, ladies and gentlemen. Support the brother. And for those of you who say, wow, he's been talking. But you all have to understand me. First off, we're in a commercial radio station.
Yeah.
So I don't have to give them 5 minutes of time and rush them off. Because what you going to learn in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You know, so if you true to this, you probably took everything that was just said into your heart and went, oh, man, that was an awesome little interview. Man, I got to find out more about this brother. If you true about this music, that's what you would do instead of going, man, they're just talking, where's the music? Because you know, anybody that's known us, as long as Ray and I have been on the radio, we ain't never did no 5-minute interview with nobody. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Oh, man,
so whenever we do that, you know, if
That-
it offends you, I'm sorry, but that's just what you're going to get. Because I don't think anybody can express themselves in 5 minutes. So, you know, we're going to play some music, and I'm going to play the songs that I told you I was going to play in a second. But, again, I just want to thank Andre for coming down, and you will hear from him again real soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of
All right.
Gentlemen,
Appreciate you.
Awesome.
and
I just want to say peace.
most definitely. So